Hey, buddy. Welcome to Monday. Today is February 17th, 2025. And I'm Michelle with YesMichelle Crochets. Please allow me first to say welcome and hello to my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, and my returning lurkers. And a very special welcome and hello to my new viewers, my new subscribers, and my new lurkers. And a most esteemed, gracious hello to my new members. I have to take a moment to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for joining this video today, but a very special welcome to my new members because I was taken off my mark Saturday. As I did my live, I was gifted several memberships for part of my royal court, and I'm very excited about that. More details about that later. Excuse me. But let's get back to the video. For those of you who don't know, I have a bit of a routine to my videos. I like to start out with a quote of the day. I think it sets the tone for the video. I know it sets the tone for the day, for me at least. And from there, we'll talk about what's in this cup, that weather outside. We'll have some announcements. I'll have a very important conversation with a very special friend, and then we will move into the topic of the day. Now, once I'm done talking, I'm going to give you a screen card. That screen card is going to detail what I'll be crocheting in the second part of my video. And that screen card will tell you what I'm making, if there's a pattern available, what yarn I'm using, and what hook size, in the event you want to make one for yourself. Now, after that, I'll give you some really great music. I will also crochet. You are welcome and yes, invited to do whatever it is you like to do. No pressure, no stress. Whether you are a knitter, a crocheter, a diamond artist, a physical artist who draws, paints, or just need a moment with a friend who will sit with you and keep you company. No talk, just us. That's what I'm giving you. I certainly hope you enjoy it. Once I'm done with our brief crochet session, then I'm going to flip it over and give you another screen card. That screen card is going to restate the quote of the day, and then I'm going to give you the end screen. And in our end screen, you will see a reminder to like I would like for you to do now, subscribe if you haven't already, and tickle that bell notification so that each and every time I upload a video or I upload a community post. No, I'm not editing it. It's Monday. This is where I am. This is what I'm giving. And mostly I don't edit, so you see the realness that I am. Sometimes I'm smooth, everything goes great. Other times I'm along the tracks. And this is what you're getting today. Nonetheless, in that end screen, you're going to see an encouragement to subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, like the video. And if you would please share the video. It'll also give you suggestions of videos that YouTube or I think you might enjoy. My goal is to spend as much time with you as you will allow me to. I hope that I bring value to your everyday experience and your everyday fiber journey. Now, let's get started with the quote of the day. Today's quote says, "Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more." Said by H. Jackson Brown Jr. I think that's a beautiful statement because there are a lot of people in the world who would qualify themselves not necessarily as takers, but let's be realistic. That's what they are. They want you to give, they want you to gift, they want you to do all the things that have no reciprocal value for you. They're giving you nothing in return. They'll borrow your money and never, ever pay you back. But they'll come back in a couple of weeks with an excuse why they couldn't give you the money before and ask you for more. You know people like this. I know people like this. Remember, givers need to have a limit because takers have none. That's all I want to say about that. But I did want to give you the quote of the day. Now, as to what's in that cup. My cup is as it is most every day, filled with my personal bullet blend coffee, where I take, and I'm sorry, she wanted a spotlight too. Anyway, I take my personal bullet blender, I toss in 2 ice cubes and a splash of water, a scoop of my fake sugar, a scoop of chicory, a scoop of my favorite instant coffee, which is, of course, Cafe Bustelo, a splash of my flavoring, which is the Lorann salted caramel. You can find information about the Lorann salted caramel in my description box below. And I blend all of that together. Once I blended that together, I poured over some more ice in my cup. I add in a pre-made protein shake. My protein shake of choice today was the Quest salted caramel. And I'm telling you, once I stir all of that up and start drinking it, it really does make my morning go a whole lot better. I'm not a good breakfast eater, so this is a great substitute for me, at least until I have the chance to slow down enough to eat something, probably around noon, just being honest. Now, the weather. As you can tell, I have a love-hate relationship with the weather. I love to hate it. It apparently loves to hate me back because the current temperature is 13 degrees. The low today was 12 degrees, and we are only expecting a high of 23 degrees. I'm also told to be on the lookout for snow. We are expecting a major snowstorm overnight, but there will be pre-game snow coming soon. I am not a fan. Whew, let's not spend any more time on that. On to announcements. My announcements are or are as they are every day. Happy birthday or happy anniversary if today is your special day. I sincerely appreciate spending part of your special day with you because it kind of makes me feel pretty special too. And for that reason, I thank you. I also want to say hello again and welcome to my 18 new members. Yes, last week I had the pleasure of being able to turn on a part of the monetization program through YouTube, which allows me to have members. My members can anticipate based on the tier they're at, either special notifications and announcements, special videos, or maybe even a special live exclusively for them. So be on the lookout for things to be coming up very, very soon. Now, of course, the exclusive live videos will be for the royal court only, but that doesn't mean that all my best buds are not important to me because you really are. Like I said, be looking for things. They're coming. And I want to take a moment to have a very special conversation with a very special friend. This is someone who may not be having the very best day today and may need just a little bit of love and encouragement. So forgive me as I do that for just a moment. Excuse me. And Lord help me, my eye is itching. Nonetheless, I want to talk to that special friend. So forgive me as I do. And to our special friend, hello. I'm glad you're here today. I do hope and encourage you to think about how your weekend went. Was it good for you? I certainly hope it was. I know sometimes for many of us, especially those of us who may be struggling with something, Monday is usually the hardest day of the week, but there are ways to make it a lot easier. Those ways are very simple. Eat. Drink your water. If meds are appropriate, please take them. I also want to remind you how important it is to have very real conversations with the people in your life, be it friends and family, a neighbor, a trusted person of faith, or if no one in your life or in your inner circle makes you feel safe and comfortable to have that conversation, by all means, Go to the resources you have available, your telephone, your internet, whatever you may have, and reach out to medical professionals, excuse me, excuse me, who can assist you with connecting with the right people to help you have those very real and very important conversations. At the end of the day, we have to do what we need to do to take care of us. We are the most important tool we have in our arsenal to get through this thing we call life. So, please allow me to say to you, I love you. I am so, so very proud of you. But you got to do the things that I'm encouraging you to do because they will improve things just for you. Okay? For now, again, it's Monday. May not be the easiest day, but we make it easier by following those simple steps. I want you to sit back and just kind of relax for a bit, de-stress, and enjoy the rest of this video. We'll talk again tomorrow. And to those of you who were patient with me while we had that very important conversation, thank you. Now, normally I do a lot of conversation around the motivation, but I want to have a moment to kind of brag on something. On Friday, someone sent me an email and said, hey, I want to give you a challenge for the weekend. And this isn't someone connected with my YouTube channel. This is just someone that knows that I crochet a lot, and said, can you make a blanket over the course of the weekend? Now, yes, I did. And yes, I kind of took liberty with the fact that they gave no size for the blanket. And I decided I would make a sweet baby blanket because I have a few I need to get done and stored away for future needs. So I decided, I got to go to Joann's. I'll pick up some yarn. But then I remembered I had a whole box of it sitting in my bedroom. So I jumped into it and had the perfect colorways. And I made this. This is the Cornerstone Pathways blanket by Juan the Yarn Addict. This is his pattern. And I just made a very sweet baby blanket. I love the way this baby blanket turned out. I think the simplicity of the pattern made it easy for me to do, but I especially love that someone decided to give me a challenge that I could do in just a weekend. So in the upcoming days, you're going to see the pre-made crochet part of our video featuring me making that blanket. So to the person who sent that challenge, thank you. That was fun. One blanket checked off my list. And challenge completed. That makes me smile and happy. Now, guys, I've been talking for almost 13 minutes, but I'm itching to give you your crochet time to give my dog a quick walk. So, with that said, I want to say to you, I love you. I am proud of you. I honor your existence. You mean a lot to me. But I also want to remind you to eat. Drink your water. If meds are appropriate, please take them. And most of all, have some fun today. But don't go anywhere. I'm going to be on the other side of this card that's coming up. And all you'll see is my hands. But know that I'm with you. And I'll talk to you soon. Till then.